A couple of weeks ago I shot 30 shots at this target, and as you can see I had one wild shot there. So today I'm going to try something a little bit different and see what happens. So the group size improved quite a bit, but what if I take out that flyer? Then we go from 1.173 to a 1.250, so pretty much the same size if you do remove the flyer. Well, how about the data from the chronograph? As you can see, that also improved. So what did I do differently? I used my full-length size die to bump the shoulder back 2 thousandths. And previously I had next sized them, so that is the only difference. I'm using Starline once fired brass, and I noticed when I was reloading these that I had one that was quite a bit low, 1.747, and then 3 that were pretty long, and so I just left those. All of the others I trimmed to 1.750, which is what most of the reloading manuals recommend. I kept track of these 4 bullets at the range, and I shot them as shot number 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know it's only 5 shots, but that group is under 3/4 of an inch, and look at these numbers. Extreme spread of 9 and standard deviation 3.8. Good example of why you shouldn't get too excited about your numbers if you're only using 5 shots. I don't know how much you can really learn from 5 shots, but I did think this was interesting. So there was a 9-minute break between shots 4 and 5 because Jerry was there and he wouldn't stop talking. Damn you, Jerry. But otherwise, it was pretty much a shot every minute. I just have one 5-round clip, so there was a little bit of reloading there, but really no time for this barrel to cool. I've now shot 80 shots at this golf ball size target, and I hit it 79 times out of 80, so I feel pretty good about this load, but I'd still like to try to get my extreme spread and standard deviation a little bit lower, and if I can improve the groups, that would be great too. On my last video, Richard Stone 5241 commented and suggested that I try this powder, and I happen to have 1 pound of it, and it is something I've not used for 223, so I've got 30 of those loaded up, and I'm going to give it a try as soon as it gets warm enough. I will post a link to my previous video where I discussed why a golf ball size target, as well as introduce you to the rifle that I'm shooting, but it is a CZ 600 American in 223. It may be a mistake, but for now I'm going to ignore that flyer. And then looking at the 2 groups, they really are, as far as the accuracy goes, they're just too close to call a clear winner. One has a better overall dimension and the other one has a better mean radius, but they're awfully close. But I do think there's a clear winner in the extreme spread and standard deviation, and that's with the full-length size cases. So that is what I'm going to move forward with. I'm very happy with the accuracy from this rifle. a 7-pound hunting rifle, and I'm really close to 1 inch, which is kind of the holy grail, and that's my goal. I'm hoping with a little bit of improvement I can get this to 30 shots at 1 inch, but we'll see.